in which many members of parliament have spoken, so I've clubbed together members. The first issue I take up is members from the opening speaker, Kumari Shelja, Professor Saugata Roy, Hebe Eden, Dr. T. Sumati, Charanjit Singh Channiji, and many others have all spoken about how there is a threat to cooperative federalism. Only few states have been given the benefits in the budget. Sir, I'm very sure, I would like to humbly state this, I'm sure all the members know that in a budget speech, if a state is not named, it doesn't mean that no money goes to them. And therefore, that was a misleading campaign, which, being in the opposition, unfortunately, a lot of members did speak about. It pains me to know that they could say that if you're not mentioned in the budget speech, your state gets nothing at all. Sir, I would like to I'd like to tell you, Honorable Speaker, sir, from 2004-5, sir, 2004 to 5 onwards. First of all, I'll say बाकी राज्यों को क्या है वगैरह, but I'll first say some things. Sir,
कोई भी माननीय सदस्य बैठे बैठे कोई भी टिप्पणी करे तो आपको उसका जवाब नहीं देना।
ठीक है सर। सर, I'll take the example, sir. Sir, I'm picking up on the budget speeches since 2004-5, 5-6, 6-7, 2007-8, and so on, sir. 2004-5 budget did not take the name of 17 states. I like to ask the UPA government members at that time, did money not go to those 17 states? Did they stop it? Then if they stopped it, they have every business to ask this question. I presume they didn't stop money going to those 17 states because they didn't name it. So when it is one thing for them, it's all right. When the same thing happens somewhere else, no, it's not all right, you've deceived. 17 states were not named in 2004-5. 18 states were not named in 2005-6. 13 states were not named in 2006-7. 16 states were not named in 2007-8. Money didn't go to them. 2008-9, 13 states were not named. 2009-10, 26 states were not named. 26, which means only 2. Sir, oh yes, sir, if we are being blamed that only 2 states were named and the other states are not getting anything, 2009-10 budget had only 2 states, Bihar and Uttar Pradesh, and no other state. What does that mean then? It's all right when you do it. You didn't give money to those states which you didn't name. So, sir, you can't have it both the ways. You do one thing and then you blame the same thing on somebody else. What happens to the states which were not named? I'm asking now, 2009-10, 26 states of India did not have a mention. 2009-10, the full budget, 20 states. Interim budget did not have 26. The full regular budget, 20 states did not have it. So what does that mean, sir? They continue to ignore states. 2010-11, 19 states were ignored. 2011-12, 15 states were ignored, they didn't mention. 12-13, 16 states were ignored. 13-14, 10 states were ignored. So, sir, For that matter, the interim budget of 2014-15 ignored 26 states. Was there a noise? Did people say you ignored those states, you didn't give money? So, if you want to distort and create a poor, you want to give a sense of fear among people, you can go about distorting data. But this stands here, sir.
इनका काम ही भ्रम फैलाना है।
Sir, in the last few years, now each state, we had ministers go and explain how much has been given to each of the states. All right, sir?
रिकॉर्ड तो है, रिकॉर्ड है दादा, इसीलिए रिकॉर्ड होता है वकीलों के पास।
Sir, I just want to say this, sir. Just random examples of how much has gone to different states. Bulk drug parks in Himachal Pradesh for now 1,900 crores. Very recently announced by Prime Minister Modi. PM Mitra Textile Park went to Karnataka, Tamil Nadu and Telangana. Have they not received monies for that? 500 crores for Greenfield Park and 200 crore for Brownfield Park. These are just random examples, sir. Railways, West Bengal, Jharkhand and Bihar, multi-tracking of Son, Nagar and Andal